ask when someone gets the PMP. Um, First off, so we talked about this a little bit during the class. What are some of your career goals, and how do you expect the PMP will help you with those?
I expect the PMP to help me because I want to exceed and excel in my career. Ultimately, I want to have the ability to run a major projects and know all the aspects of it, as far as not just how the deliverables get there, but the budget and the planning and everything that takes it, what it takes for that project to be successful.
Excellent. Yeah. And the PMP material that PMI provides definitely does cover from start to finish and all those areas. So I'm confident that that'll really help as well. Um, so you're mentioning like the practice exams a little bit ago. How effective did you find our training overall and the things we provided?
I think overall it's great. Just go into a little bit more detail. I already had my CAPM, and
Mm,
I was aware that I didn't need to take those to get the 35 hours that was required. However, taking the course really pinpoints and really hones in on what you need to know and think about as preparing yourself for the project. With those separated and those mastery building questions, gives you that thought process, gives you the ability to think out the question
mm,
for the best answer. Because some of the answers, all the answers could be good,
mm.
but it's just the best answer. So you really delved into a lot of the training and taking it piece by piece and then bringing it all together. So it really helped a lot.
Excellent. And Dr. Connors, you've joined. We were just asking
Yes,
Francine a couple questions, and we're all very happy she's gotten her PMP,
yes.
especially so soon after the class. I know,
I know she's fantastic.
and you've had to deal with a couple of audits, as I understand, too, Francine. So I'm glad you're able to still get a good testing center spot.
Yes. Yes. It was one a little bit further from my home, but it was worth it to go, to just do it. You said to first take the test while it's still fresh in your mind. And I
Yes.
went over the information, and like I said, I did a lot of the practice tests. I did the full test, the 100 questions, the 40 questions, the 20 questions. And then the ones that I was lacking, I went back to those domains, like the people in the process and the business environment. So it kind of helped me to think, okay, you got this one wrong, but what was the answer? And then it allowed you to give you an explanation as to why that was the best answer.
So you are talking about the RefineM simulator.
Yes, that
Yeah.
simulate. It helped because when you
Yeah.
do that RefineM simulator and you answer the questions and you're looking at it, you read the question once or twice, and then when they give you the answer as to what was corrected, they would say, yes, some of this could have been a tricky question. You would
Yeah.
admit this is tricky. And it
Yes.
could have been any of them, but this is why this is the one that's the best chosen.
Excellent. So, overall, how strongly would you recommend our training to someone who's trying to get the PMP on like a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being the least and 10 being the most? How strongly would you recommend our training to others?
I would give it a full 10 because I mean, it really helps. Like I said earlier, I had my CAPM because I wanted to get into the field, um, to get the 3 years in for project management for the application. But it would not have helped me if I didn't take the refine him. Because like I said, it was just pinpoint, it was direct. The you felt the instructor, you were great because it's open-ended questions. And then it was questions um that could probably pertain to our real life, what we do now. So
Mm,
it kind of helped define the reasons why this is done, the PMI standards. And
mhm.
then it helps you to get an idea of what you could look forward to with any employer.
All right. Thank you again, Francine, for agreeing to meet with us. And I wanted to check with NK and Dr. Rochelle, Dr. Connor, if do you have anything else you'd like to add or anything else you want to make sure we cover?
This is Dr. Connor. Francine, you are fantastic because you have demonstrated what perseverance and determination is really looks like. Starting from when you said, how do I get started on this path? And we talked about take the CAPM, you know, get your time in, then go get the pen. And you never missed a beat. You went straight through the journey. And so that type of testimony, we really love to hear, and would welcome you sharing it with our PMI body so that people gain some understanding, and especially to further nourish the relationship that we have with RefineM. We've been doing this together for about 3 years now, and
Yes.
it just keeps getting better. If we could get more exposure, we would really be batting 1,000. So all the help we can get from testimonials, it enables us to do that, And so we'd like to make sure that testimony is a part of the PMI Memphis newsletter. We'd like to put it on our website. We'd like to put it on our social media platforms just to really promote what we are doing.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
certainly appreciate your willingness to do that.
I
Yeah, I'd like
concur.
to.
I was just saying that, I don't know what's going on with the video, but I just wanted to say that congratulations, and
Thank you.
it's great to see that you took the training and went immediately into taking the exam. That's very impressive. And just like what Dr. Connor shared, just the fact that you went on the journey, you set your pace, you were determined. This is definitely what we need other people to hear. Oftentimes they feel a little intimidated by the testing, but you show that it is doable, it is possible if you set your mind to it. So thank you for being willing to even share that. We appreciate you, and congratulations.
Yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
And we recommend that to our students, that after the test, try that if you can take the test within 4 weeks. Don't delay beyond that, because as the days pass, the things fade away from your brain. So yeah, I think you did a wonderful job. Well, I will ask one last question. What is the best thing you liked about the course?
The best thing I like, oh, it was so many. I, I like that it was remote because I'm a remote worker anyway. So that was an advantage. Um, I wasn't, Saturday mornings, that was a tough one, 4 hours. But the time went by so fast because the wealth of information was so valuable.
Mhm.
And Philip made the class interesting because it was the whole class during the whole month of May was very interactive.
Very good.
So it wasn't, you can listen to classes and you're just listening. The instructor's talking and there's no talking. But this
Very
was
good.
totally different. So the time went by fast, and I know how to follow instructions being a ex-military Marine. So I just took the class, I took the test, scheduled the test right away. I just wanted to get it over with, just in case I had to fall back and raise my hand to fill up again. But his instructor skills were outstanding. I am a strong advocate of PMI Memphis, and as far as motivating me to keep pushing, like Dr. Connor said, because she was the one that I talked to every month in a meeting, what I'm doing, what's going on, and just connecting and networking with other project managers, and then taking the RefineM when I said, I'm ready now. I'm at the point. I hit my 3-year mark. I'm getting ready to sign up for this class. So it was awesome all the way around. I have no complaints at all.
Excellent. Very glad to hear it.
Yeah, congratulations, and I
Thank
look
you.
forward, you're doing wonders in project management.
Thank you very much. I
Yes.
appreciate it.
Congratulations, Francine.
And
All
thank
right.
you, Philip. You batting 1,000 in those classes.
Yes.
Our students love you.
Thank
Our
you.
participants love you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm definitely glad to hear that it was interesting, because I'm always looking for ways to try and make it more interesting, more relevant, and
Yeah.
so I'm glad this paid off.
Yeah,
Yes.
I tell
Congratulations
Philip
again,
to
Francine.
Thank you.
Philip to smile and laugh more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
he's
he
always so
did.
He
serious.
did, yeah, I know he did. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay,
All
thank
right.
you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks.
All right.
Bye
Take care,
bye.
guys. Bye-bye.